are going to do one of my personal favorite types of problems, solving the linear system of equations algebraically. So, first we have 2x minus 10y plus, make that 10 a little better, plus 3z equals negative 20. Ghost 20 for Halloween. And we have, for the second equation, x minus 3y plus 7z. And just make that a little more readable for you folks out there. Plus 7z equals 0. 0 is obviously still in the spirit of Halloween. X minus 5y plus z equals negative 10 is our third equation. So, for step 1, we are going to pick two equations and decide which variable to cancel out. So, for us, we're going to choose x. And we're going to do the 2x, the first equation, equation 1, and equation 2 to cancel out x first. So we're going to change to a different color so it is easier to understand. We're going to change to red. So we're just going to block out all of this. Okay, so we're going to do equation number 1 and equation number 2. Okay, so 2x minus 10 y plus 3z equals negative 20. Now we are going to insert the second equation. So x minus 3y plus 7z equals 0. And since we want the x's to cancel out, we must multiply the second equation by negative 2. So it's negative 2x, which cancels out with 2x. But remember, we have to apply negative 2 to everything that is in this. So we're just going to come down. I'm going to use another new color so you can see what's going on. We're going to do, we have to bring down the first equation also. Let's not forget that. So we're going to do a line right here. We're going to do 2x minus 10y plus 3z equals negative 20. And then we're going to apply negative 2 to x and everything else in this. So we're going to do negative 2x plus 6y minus 14z equals 0. Because, of course, 0 times negative 2 will always be 0. And what this will give you, the answer will be negative 4y minus 11z equals negative 20. So now our x is gone. Now, make sure that everyone understands this. And we're we're going to move on to the next, because we have to cancel out x in two of the equations. So this is new equation number 1. Right there. Now we're going to change to blue as to not get confused, even though we have all these squiggles, so it's impossible. So x minus 3y, as I've said before, plus 7z equals 0. And then x minus 5y plus 12 equals plus not 12 class, not 12, it is just z, plus z equals negative 10. And now we're going to multiply using the red. So we're going to have to multiply both of these. And we're just going to multiply them by 2 and negative 2. So 2, negative 2. Okay. All right. So what we're going to get is 2x minus 6y minus 6y plus 14z equals 0, because again, 0 times anything is 0, and negative 2x plus 10y minus 2z equals 20. Now we've got to find the answer to this, which would be 4y plus 12z equals 20. It equals 20. Okay, so this would be equation number 2. Now I'm going to hand this over to my colleague, Monica. She's going to take you on to step 3.
Continuing on from Sarah, we are going to write our first equation and second equation once again. So our two new equations are negative 4y minus 11z equals negative 20. That's equation number 1. And equation number 2 is 4y plus 12z equals 20. To find our first value, we must combine the first and second equations. Since the x and y are already set up, we'll just cancel those out already. So then it comes out to 1z equals 0. So then z equals 0. We need to plug z back into one of our first new equations, not the original, but our new equations. I'm going to choose the first one, which is this one. So plugging it back in is negative 4y minus 11 times 0 equals 20. So then it becomes negative 4y minus 0 equals 20. Or plus 0, whatever. So you just minus 0. So then it would come out to 4y equals negative 20, which would then be y equals 5. You put y equals 5 and z equals 0 into one of your beginning equations. Not one of the new equations, but one of the beginning ones. I forgot negative 4. It's negative, not positive. So putting z and y back into the original equation, I'm going to choose 2x. I'm going to choose 2x minus 10y plus 3z equals negative 20. So it is 2x minus 10 implementing y and x, so it would be 3, 0, equals negative 20. Continuing from there, you get 2x minus 50 plus 0 equals negative 20. So then you add 50, so you get 30 equals x 2x. You divide by 2, x equals 15. Now I'm going to hand it over to one of my colleagues, Maggie, and she'll finish it up for you.
Okay, so after you go and you find your x and y from plugging in your new equation, you want to go back and find your third variable, which is going to be x.
Yeah.
So you take 2x minus 10 times 5 plus 3 times 0 equals negative 20. You have 2x minus 50 plus 0 equals negative 20. Add your 50 to both sides. We have 2x equals 30. Divide your 2. X equals 15. Now you have all three equations, or all 3 points. So you're going to want to go and line your solution up as x, y, z, and put them in parentheses like you would before your x and for your x and y plot points. So your final answer of this problem will be 15, 5, 0. And that is your final answer.